So after yesterday's video, about 5:15, craving some curried chicken. Cravings were really strong. And then about half an hour later, got an Uber Eats notification which triggered me again. So it made me realise you've got to have a high volume of juice, keep it in, because if not, your cravings are amplified. So I managed to hold fast rather than break fast yesterday. However, on today 4, so slept really well. Slept till about 8:30, which is a lane for me. Obviously no hangovers for a Sunday because I haven't been drinking, which is great. So I started the morning off with some lime water. I distill my water, so I use a distiller for that. And I might do another video just talking about why I do that with my water. Then I created a new juice recipe. So it was mint, coriander, parsley, cucumber, lemons, limes, apples, and then I added dill, which I've never juiced before. And then I used coconut water for about 60-70% of the juice because it were really concentrated juice with the herbs. I ordered some Herbal bloods and Lyfezymes on Friday. So they came. No, sorry, Saturday. So they came today. So I've introduced them into the routine today as well. The Herbal bloods deal with like parasites and candida. I did feel irritable today before the first juice. A bit more balanced after that. But yeah, today was a little bit more challenging and, well, very challenging. So cravings were still there. Obviously I'm happy about not drinking. But you started to bargain with myself and the message that I said yesterday about the cravings in how your body, your mind tries to negotiate with you and tell you, oh, just do this weekend and then you can start again Monday. Well, today I slipped, so I broke it. Bit of social pressure, and ended up having pepes, which is like grilled chicken, chips, really spicy. I love my spicy food, and again, the food's related to childhood, so yeah, destroyed that. And then I had some tea and biscuits as well, so quite disappointed about that. But I'm not going to use it as an excuse to stop, because if I do 10 days without with just one meal, at least I've done 10 days only eating once in 10 days, whereas if I just go back to eating, that's not the better option for this. So I'm going to still go ahead and get to 10, see what the results are, and just see that as a slip up. So I did feel a bit guilty about doing that, but I was very conscious about it. I was like, right, well, I've done it now. Before I did it, kind of accepted it. There's no saying that I weren't really guilty, because I understood that it's just a little blip, and actually this journey, it's not about being amazing every day like you see on YouTube. The point of this is to be authentic, so if anybody who listens to this decides to do it, they can understand that slip-ups are fine. I've fasted loads in past and had slip-ups, but usually then I just go back to the normal habits. So this will be the first time where the cravings have not, well, providing I don't slip up again, got to me again. So being mindful of making sure I have plenty of juice tomorrow, so that hunger doesn't kick in. Because if you're having enough juice, you won't feel hungry. That's my experience with it. You'll not feel full, but you won't feel hungry either, which is a little bit different. So it is a bit, if feeling full is what you equate to feeling hungry, then you will feel hungry. But if you can understand how it feels to feel nourished and realise that's the place you want to be anyway, then it will help. So I learnt my lesson. I said in yesterday's video, juicing too late, so really the reason I broke it today is because yesterday I was slipping and I didn't juice till later on in the day, so that discipline caught up with me today. But sleep's better, energy's good, feel lighter, breathing feels better. So there's a lot of upsides. So I'm not gonna hold it against myself. I went for a walk today as well, only a couple of miles, but I used a 10 kilo weighted vest. I was gonna go and weight train, but I didn't feel right up to it. With my boxing yesterday and then paddle the day before, I don't have to do these heavy weight sessions, so I need to build it into my week. But yeah, so it's a little bit of a knocked me a little bit, but I'm gonna carry on. Thought I'd keep posting because it needs to be authentic. So if anyone does decide to do this, they'll understand that it's fine to have slip ups. At least you're trying to do something that most people aren't, for the betterment of yourself.